Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. We're back with another watch-along. I fucking don't know what's going on with me stupid fucking phone. It's annoying the shit out of me. Oh, I know what's happening. It keeps going into emergency mode. I've got the... This is the best start to a live ever. Anyway, welcome guys. Thanks for joining. You're all more than welcome. Manchester United versus Chelsea in the Premier League. Huge game. Huge game. No other way of putting it, but a massive, massive game tonight. Sorry I'm late. Everything is all over the shop. I'm trying to get everything sorted. The software decided to have a heart attack and just disappeared on me, so I had to reboot the whole shebang. But I think we're up and running here, and we're happy there. So look, if you haven't already done so, please do smash a like on the video. Yeah, and I still haven't got the starting 11 up on the screen, so I'll do that as we're talking. But I hope everybody is doing well, keeping well. Looking forward to tonight's game. I don't know. I mean, get your score predictions in. Let me know what way you think it's going to go. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. I won't lie. But look, let's see what happens. So we've got a starting lineup. Wan-Bissaka doesn't start, if I believe everything to be correct. We've got Maguire alongside... Fuck, I have to check this out again. Sorry, I'm all over the place here. I had everything set up, ready to go, and when I got back in, yeah, it was all over the place. But yeah, just give me a minute and we get it all sorted. But yeah, get your score predictions in. Let me know what way you think the game is going to go. Harry Maguire gets Premier League Player of the Month today as well. Congratulations to him. You know, an absolutely brilliant achievement. You would have to say you don't get them without playing, you know, really, really well. So fair play to him. We've got Delot, Lindelof, Maguire. Right, okay, so Lindelof plays as well. Let's get him on. Then we've got, I mean, fuck, I don't know how McTominay is after getting another start here. I really don't. He is along. So yeah, so look, we've got Onana in goal, Delot right back, Shaw left back, Maguire and Lindelof together. We've got Amrabat, McTominay and Bruno Fernandes, and then our three up front then, as expected, we've got Anthony playing on the right, Garnacho on the left and Highland through the middle. So let me see, let me put the players up on the screen. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. We've got to switch. This is absolutely... There we go. No, I think that's right. I think we're finally good to go. Yeah, disappointed with a couple of the picks. I won't lie. Disappointed that Wan-Bissaka is not playing ahead of Delot, and I'm also disappointed that Kobe Mainoo is not in the midfield as well. Now, look, I know he's young, and you know we've got to. Sound is getting feedback. Give me 1 sec, lads. All right, that should be better. Just give it a sec, and it'll work. We've got the phone hooked up to the. I'm all over the shop. I'm absolutely all over the shop. But we're up and running. We seem to be good to go here now. Hope it's better. Let me know if it's not. But if it is, good to go. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Party Pooper is in. He says 5-1 to United. Love that. Love that. Niall says Varane didn't make the bench. Yeah, supposedly he has a sore back. That's what I was reading. Chris is going 3-2 to United. Mark is in. He says, how's things, Jack? Hoping for a good result tonight. Irish lad is in as well. He says, can't see us getting anything. Oshin says 3-all. Aaron says 1-0 United. Charlie is saying 4-0 United. Randy says 2-1 United. Ben says 3-1 United. I went with my prediction was a 1-0 win. A nice, tight affair. And I think we could potentially just scrape it. But let's see how we get on. And let's see how we go. I mean, yeah, I mean, starting 11-wise, you know, happy with the fact that Rashford is dropped. Happy with the fact that Garnacho is dropped. Not happy with the fact that Scott McTominay plays. He must have nudes or something on Erik Ten Hag, because how he is still playing, I don't know. I would have been really, really comfortable and happy to see Mainoo, Amrabat and Bruno Fernandes. I think it would have been a very balanced midfield. But McTominay keeps his place somehow. Jofty, thanks for the gift. Ryan, thanks for hitting the follow button. Much appreciated as well, guys. Anybody new, do hit the follow button. And get over to YouTube if you are new. Get over there as well. We've got the full experience live over on YouTube. And we've now got a live subscriber counter on the screen. So anybody that subscribes, it will update as it goes along. So yeah, I was looking into getting that for the last few weeks and I figured it out. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button up there. You know, it does help out the channel an awful lot. Our goal was 5,000 subscribers on YouTube before Christmas. We smashed it. We absolutely smashed it. Nearly 6,500. So my new goal is 10,000 subscribers before the end of the season. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. 3,500 subscribers away. I think we can do it before the end of the season. It would be absolutely amazing if we could. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Chris, thanks for the 13 months. Amazing 13 months, you said. Appreciate the support as always, my man. Absolute legends in the chat. Guys, yeah, appreciate your support as ever. And if anybody does want to become an official member like Chris, link is in the description of the video. You get extra content, badge beside your name, emojis, and you get to come on the match reaction video with us after each game. We are doing that tonight as well, by the way. So if you are around and you want to get involved and you are an official member of the YouTube channel, the link is on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. So we'll be doing that about 10:15. We'll be doing our match reaction. Hopefully it's a good one, but we'll be doing it regardless. So yeah, happy days, happy days. There we go. Happy days. I just seen the subscriber count increase by 1. So whoever hits the subscribe button, I do appreciate. 10,000 members by Christmas, says Aaron. I think that's pushing the ball out a little bit. But look, I would take it if it happens. Happy days. Why is Onana number 1, says Chris. He's number 1? I don't know if is he number 1? I thought he was like 23 or something, was he? I didn't hear anything on him changing his shirt number or anything like that, but just to give you an update, guys, as well on the games that are currently happening. Brighton and Brentford are 0-0 after 27 minutes. Crystal Palace are 1-0 down to Bournemouth. We need to be careful. We're playing Bournemouth on the weekend and they're playing some good football at the moment. Fulham and Forest are 0-0 and Sheffield United and Liverpool are 0-0. Come on, fucking Sheffield United. And of course, we'll keep you up to date with Aston Villa and Manchester City as well. They're kicking off at the same time as us, so we will obviously keep you up to date on that. Great to see so many people in on YouTube as well, guys. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We've got 35 people watching and only 14 likes, so if you haven't already done so, hit the thumbs up button. Helps the channel out an awful lot, so I do appreciate it. Let's see. Hard work, Ushin, says Chris. Craig says, score prediction. I'm going with a 1-0 win tonight. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think either team will potentially run away with it. So yeah, 1-0 to United. But that is on the basis that United actually show up tonight and, you know, completely put Newcastle behind us. Oh, sorry, Onana as number 1 on the graphic. I do apologise. Yeah, I had all of the graphics created before the start of the season and before the squad numbers were announced. So, like, if you look at it as well, I think I've got Johnny Evans in here somewhere, and Johnny Evans is wrong as well. He's wearing number 77, as you can see there. So, yeah, the Onana is different. I'll fix it for next season. But yeah, as of now, all of the graphics were made and they're annoying. I spent a good, I'd say 4.5 hours making them all. So yeah, I don't want to do that again. Villa win and Liverpool draw. You heard it here first, says Aaron. There we go. Aaron Quinlan says, you'll catch Goldbridge yet on subscribers. Oh, Jesus. I don't think that lad is ever going to be caught. Connor says, I think Chelsea will do well, but I'm not really sure will they dominate. It's hard to tell. What's your thoughts on Chelsea this year? Well, they're certainly in a transition period as well, a transition phase. Now, I think they're probably, even though we're ahead of them in the table, I think they're probably on a better trajectory than we are, given the fact that they've invested in youth. And I think in another couple of years, if Pochettino is given time, I think they'll be up there challenging for Premier League titles in another year or two. They've got a lot of changes made in a quick space of time. They've still got a lot of areas that they do need to improve on. Centre back specifically, maybe in their full back areas as well. But they've got Nkunku coming back, I think, in the next few weeks. I think they'll be okay. Not this season. They're not going to get top 4 at this season, but over the next few years, I think they'll be thereabouts. No wonder he's playing badly. Misrepresentation. Imran says, big up everyone. Come on, United. Going for Man United 3-1. Lovely. Love it. Love the positivity as always in the chat, guys. Just shout at Chelsea calling my daughter for her insulin. Niall says, Goldbridge actually had an interview with Anthony. It's actually a good read. Yeah, I seen some of the snippets alright today. Didn't read it in full. Yeah, I would have preferred if it didn't come out today. Even though it is a good read, I would have just preferred, look, let's concentrate on the match. But again, they're entitled to put it out whenever they want. It is a good interview. Reese says, I imagine that there won't be many major journalists posting about United today. They'll all be posting about United, Reese. They mightn't all be directly in the room in the press conference, but they'll be writing about United. Don't you worry. Don't know why, but confident we can win the game tonight, says Dizzle Highland Brace. I would love nothing more than Rasmus Highland to get his first goal of the season, a Premier League season. So I would really like that, I have to say. There's an ad coming up, guys, so anybody on YouTube, just skip it. There's one coming up now. We'll get it out of the way before the game starts. Obviously, we won't have any while the game is going on, so just skip it. Not everybody gets it, but skip it if you do. But yeah, great to see so many people in. I think McTominay will leave in January, says Connor. When will Casemiro be back? I think he's back around Christmas time, Connor. So, you know, another maybe 2-3 weeks before he's back. Craig says, this must push Rashford to pull up his socks and play well again by being dropped. I would have liked Manu to start. Think he's been amazing. He has been amazing, Craig, absolutely. But you know the one thing I have noticed about him, and it's a little bit of a concern, he lacks pace. He lacks pace an awful lot. He got run past a couple of times really easily in the Newcastle game after he came on. And I kind of went, ooh, you know, it's quite noticeable. Now, look, he's young and he has a lot of time to work on that and improve. But, yeah, on the ball, he's just amazing. He really is. So, yeah. Andrew says, not happy with this lack of Football Manager 24 content this week, mate. I do apologise, guys. I'm going to try and get one done this week. I'm just, we've got is 7 week? Is he 7 weeks old or 8 weeks old? We've got a young son and he's got colic. Let's just say the night times are not easy. So, yeah, the watch-alongs are taking priority, of course, because obviously we're a Man United channel. But I will try and get a Football Manager stream done this week as well, because, yeah, I do realise they've been so well taken, and I've got great feedback. I don't want to let it slide either, so bear with me. Obviously, our little lad is young, but in the next couple of weeks, as he gets better and he starts sleeping through the night, things will get easier. The content will increase, I promise. Paul is in. Easy Chelsea win coming tonight. 3-1 also. If Chelsea lose, I won't be heard from here again. Well, Paul, you are in as a Chelsea fan and you're a member of a United fan channel. Don't you ever forget that. That'll be on your tombstone in years to come, Paul. Chelsea fan, member of United Community Channel. Aaron says, 3 things for certain in life: death, taxes, and the press talking about United. There you go. Connor says, that will be a massive impact on that midfield when Casemiro is back. If Erik Ten Hag gets sacked, who do you think will become the next gaffer? I don't think he's going to get sacked. I really hope he doesn't. But if he does, I don't see who we can get. You know, if you're going to talk about, you know, an Ancelotti, for example, I mean, he's at Real Madrid until the end of the season, regardless. If you do sack him now, you're probably going to be talking about getting an interim manager in until the end of the season again. And why not just let him ride it out? Because if you do, then you never know what might could happen. Give him time. Kids getting in the way of everything, says Andrew. I know, man. I know. Aaron says, just seen Rashford warming up. He has a smile on his face. Must prefer it on the bench as he was sulking on the pitch. Oshin says, don't need pace with how he reads the game, and that'll only get better. No, I agree, Oshin. I agree, absolutely. It's just defensively, when you're trying to defend a counter-attack or something like that, that's when I noticed in the game the other night, players getting away from him with the ball, and he hasn't got the ball. But look, like I said, he is quite young, and he will have a lot of time to improve on that. So I've got no concerns over him. Irish whiskey solves sickness, says Chris. That reminds me, I think I might just get a beer in a minute before this game kicks off, because I've been in the humour for one all day. So maybe we need that little kickstart to get United going. Oshin says, get your hands on some real gripe water, lifesaver, got me through the 4. We've got it, Oshin. We actually got the one from Northern Ireland that you can't get in Ireland. That's got 0.0 something% alcohol in it. Which is and it is helping. We've seen a massive improvement when using it, but yeah, he's going through a bit of a growth spurt at the moment as well, which doesn't help either. So yeah. Adam says, congrats again on the birth of your son. I appreciate it, Adam. Thanks for that, man. Niall says, you're getting the real gripe water up north. A godsend. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bring in Wayne Rooney, says Chris. No, thank you. No, thank you. United should get Graham Potter, says Paul. No, I think we've learnt our lesson off of Paul. Graham Potter can stay where he is now, in fairness, and that is that's jobless. So yeah, let him stay there. Kaelin says, wait to see McTominay not want the ball in midfield. Yep, like the sun rises every morning, Scott McTominay goes hiding in the middle of the park. But yeah. Killian says, well, bud, 2-1 win today for United. Like it, Killian. I like it. Craig says, having a Moretti myself. Ooh, yeah, I do love a Moretti, but I've got a Peroni in the fridge. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'll be back in a second. I'll go and get a beer. No. Happy days. Happy days. Cheers. Yes. Do love a good beer watching United, I have to say. But anyway, we're nearly ready to rock and roll. Great to see so many people in on YouTube, guys, watching. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Like I said, up here, we've got the live subscriber button going here. So let's see a change. It's great to see we're after going. What are we up now? 7 or 8 subscribers so far, which is brilliant. And you're all more than welcome. Anybody new, get into the chat. Get your comments in. It's a very welcoming community we have here. So please do get your comments in. And we'll give you a big welcome. Chris is asking who's on the bench. So the bench today for United is as follows. Bayinder, Reguilon, Wan-Bissaka, Johnny Evans, Pellistri, Van de Beek, Menu, Martial and Rashford. To give, for anybody who's wondering, the Chelsea lineup, it's Sanchez, Disasi, Silva, Colwill and Cucurella. We've got Casido and Enzo, Mudryk, Cole Palmer, Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson. I think they're there for the taking tonight. If we can just put in a performance, I think they're there for the taking. There's nothing better in the world than a drunk UCC live. Well, we won't be drunk, but we'll have a couple of snaky beers, I think, will we? Let me get these headphones set up now and we get a bit of atmosphere going. I mean, this is one of the most important games for this United squad so far this season, because of the backlash that they took after the Newcastle game on the weekend. They're going to have to put in a big performance here. Big performance. Stanley is in, says Chelsea all the way. We've got some Chelsea fans in the chat as well, guys. Again, you're all more than welcome. But I'm watching it, and people are wondering what channel the game is on. I'm obviously from Ireland, so we've got Premier Sports 1 in Ireland where the game is on. So I'm not sure if it's on in the UK. You'll have to double check, but help each other out in the chat. If anybody knows where the game is on, you can help each other there as well. But yeah, great to see people in on TikTok as well, guys. Do keep smashing the like button. If you haven't already done so on YouTube, take a second, hit the thumbs up button for me, and subscribe, bottom right hand corner as well. Like I said, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and we're going to try and get it before the end of the season. So if you can help out and hit subscribe, like up there, please do. Rasmus Hyland is back, which is good to see. Ooh, I like them warm-up tops with the design down the sleeve. It's nice. The Badger says, Ten Hag out. An idiot. Desi is in. He says, Niall says, shows the game. Fuck off, Niall, now. Don't start. Let's see. Rosanina says, watching from the States. Come on, United. Happy days. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us. Desi says, not expecting much tonight, Jacko, so won't be disappointed, but fingers crossed. I think we will come out fast, but can see Chelsea growing into it. Draw for me. Hope you're well. Appreciate it, man. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a tight game, but let's see how we get on. Oh, it's autism-based top. Okay, all right. It's very good. It's very nice. Nice. Martin says Ten Hag is on borrowed time. Well, look, it is a results-based job, so we're going to have to start winning. But I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's up for the sack as quickly as people might think. People are open to the fact that, the players are not putting in as much effort as they should be. So, but anyway, come on, United. Next season, this will be a Chelsea Watchalong channel. Not if I have anything to do with it. Unlike Jack to like a Glazer top. Fuck off now. Jim Radcliffe is in. Have I got any of the tops? No, I don't. Right, big game. DJ is in. He says, I'm sick here, but to support the channel and United. Hello, friends. Get well soon, DJ. Appreciate you jumping on and saying hello. You're welcome anytime, my friend. But, brilliant. But yeah, if you're new, guys, hit that subscribe button up here. We've got a live subscribe count. There we go. We've seen it change. Another new subscriber here. I wish I knew the names of people coming up. That's something that I must try and get on the stream soon as well. People who subscribe, we'll see who they are so I can say hello. But if you're new, jump into the chat, say hello, and we'll say hello back. Right, here we go. Big game now. Stick with us. Let's get the timer up and running here as well. Need a big performance here tonight. Home game against Chelsea. We haven't lost to Chelsea, I think, since 2017 at home. Which is good, but still have to be on it. I hope Anthony plays well tonight. I'd like to see Anthony get a goal and Rasmus Hyland get a goal tonight. But yeah, just waiting on the whistle, guys. I don't know what the delay is here. And we're up and running. All right. Come on now, boys. Let's go. United shooting away from the Stretford end in the first half, which is good. Keeping traditions alive. Man City match kickoff at the same time. Yeah, we'll keep you up to speed with that as well, guys. Amrabat does well there with Bruno to win the ball back, and United are in possession for the first time with Harry Maguire. Bruno tries a little flick, but Luke Shaw doesn't carry on his run, and Chelsea get possession back. Fearless, thanks for the gifts, man. Much appreciated as always. But United pressing high, in fairness. Here's Jackson now down the left-hand side. One-on-one with Harry Maguire. Oh, nice little nutmeg. Oh, Harry Maguire gets away with one there. Now, I don't know if he goes down easily or not, but he gets the nutmeg. And but Harry Maguire probably just stands up. Could have been a free. I've seen him given, but that surely is a free. Yeah, well done, Garnacho. So one thing I'd like to see more of out of Garnacho. Let's have a look at the potential free kick. Lovely little nutmeg. Yeah, he goes down too easy. Nothing in it. Goes down way too easy. Nothing in it. Jack, mate, would you know where I could get a United 2007 home jersey? It's for a kid. It's for the kid for Christmas. Age anything from 10 to 14. Well, the guy who sponsored our channel before is the Kitman. So if you go to thekitman.eu, he's got all of the old United jerseys there. Go check him out. Delo with a good interception now, coming down the right hand side, gets to the edge of the box. Bruno on the edge, strike just over the bar. Good start by United. But yeah, Darren, go to thekitman.eu. I'll put the link up on the screen here. Yeah. Let me just I'll throw up the link here for you. There you go, thekitman.eu. He does all of the United, like that one on the wall that you see there is from him. He does some really good quality stuff. John says, need full commitment tonight. No excuses for not giving 100%. Absolutely, John. Absolutely. Onana, cool as fucking houses. Oh no, that's safe as houses, sorry. Here's Luke Shaw now coming down the left. Nice little ball around the corner to... Oh, Hyland with a strike early. Oh, it's a great save. And a corner to United. Brilliant play by United down the left-hand side. Luke Shaw, lovely ball around the corner. Bruno's coming onto the edge of the box. But Rasmus Hyland goes, fuck you, I'm having this. Now, he's at it. It's a difficult angle, but he gets it on target. And it's a good save. And tipped around the post for a corner. Good start by United. Hyland looks on it. It's going to be Luke Shaw now. In-swinger, header at the near post by Lindelof, and it's easily collected by the goalkeeper. But a good start. A good start. Kitman did. Jack Mehoff, show the quality. So this is from the kitman.eu. It's all properly stitched. And then we've got the back. So yeah. But yeah, he does some good jerseys, in fairness. Thanks to everybody hitting the follow button on TikTok as well. Lovely little 1-2 there with McTominay and Delo. Delo's down the right hand side now. Great ball into the box. Go, Cucurella puts it away for a corner. Really good play by United down the right hand side, and we're up for it. So we are. We're up for it so far. Cucurella, oh, he's all over the place. He's got fucking toothpicks for legs. Corner now goes short by Bruno. And the ball swung in near post. Oh, it's a good header away by Thiago Silva. And an offside given. Free out. Chris, you better explain yourself. User, thanks for the follow. What's the team? We've got Onana, Delo, Shaw, Lindelof, Maguire, Amrabat, McTominay, Bruno, Anthony, Garnacho and Hyland. Adam is in, says hoping for the win. Me too, Adam. Me too, man. But yeah, United doing well, pressing high, making Chelsea go along with it. Yeah, and giving the ball away. Oh, here we go now. Rasmus Højlund lays it off to Anthony. Turns onto his left. Oh, tries to get it back through. Oh, he's gone down holding his ankle. Here's McTominay. Get out of the way, Anthony. McTominay with a strike, and it's another corner. United are all over Chelsea here. Anthony, I mean, the ball comes to Højlund. He goes to Anthony. Oh, he comes back inside into danger. Should have gone outside with it. He's got acres of space. But there is a challenge put in on him, and he goes down holding his ankle. Of course, it's going to be looked at. But United all over Chelsea in the opening minutes here. Still 0-0 in the Aston Villa and Man City game. Liverpool are 1 up on Sheffield United. Fulham are 2-0 up on Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth 1 up on Crystal Palace. Oh, going to the monitor. Ref is going to the monitor. This is going to be a penalty by the looks of it. VAR check. Let's have a look at it again here. Enzo Fernandez. Now you see, again, I'm not a big. I hate the way the ref sees that. Yeah. I mean, he's nowhere near the ball. Yeah, he's nowhere near. The ball is 6 feet away from him when he puts the studs in. The ref is going to give this. I think the ref is going to give this. I think this is going to be a penalty. I really do. Let's hope so. It goes in, stands right down on his foot. This could go either way. I would if it's not a penalty, I wouldn't be desperately disappointed. But referee now whistle. Yeah, penalty. Lovely. And United deserve it with the start they've been with their start. They've been really good. And Anthony with a smile on his face. Yeah, I mean, it's a penalty. I mean, he steps straight down onto his foot. The ball is miles away from him. You just can't do that in the modern game, unfortunately. Who's going to take it? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's not giving this penalty to anybody. I would like to see Rasmus Højlund take it, but come on out, Bruno. Whistle goes. Bruno with the run up. Hop, skip and a jump. Oh, it's saved! Oh, it's over the bar and the rebound. Bruno with his hop, skip and a jump. Oh, Sanchez saves it. I mean, it's close to the goalkeeper. Keeper just doesn't move. Bruno, with his little bounce before it, expects the keeper to move. Keeper doesn't and guesses the right way. Is it the second miss Bruno Fernandes has ever had from the spot? Still 0-0. It's a poor penalty. It's too close to the keeper. Makes it easy. Makes it too easy. Great. Well, look, keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. United have been all over Chelsea in the opening 7 or 8 minutes here. So just keep the pressure on them. Keep the pressure on. Keep doing what we're doing. Here comes Garnacho down the left now. We're doing really well down that left-hand side. Big switch ball now. Anthony, lovely first touch into the box. Cross to the back post. Just a little bit too long. Garnacho's coming in too fast. Good play though. All right, keep it going. It's good pressure by United. Go win it, Amrabat. Well done, well done, well done. And United are back in possession. It's good press. It's a good press by United. That's another one on Anthony there now. Another late challenge on him. Dare says, bro, Bruno is so shit. I mean, you couldn't be further from the truth. You really couldn't. He's the one world-class player that we have at the club. And you're telling me he's shit, like. Oh, Amrabat gives away a bad ball. Chelsea are on the break here. Oh, Mudryk is in. Oh, good save near post by Onana. Get away with one there. Jesus, Amrabat. Up your game, man. Yeah, he tries to play it across field to Lindelof. And it's intercepted. Ball into Mudryk, who goes one-on-one. And Onana stays big at his near post and puts it behind for a corner. Good save by Onana. Oh, did it hit the post? Or maybe it hit the post. I don't think it's a corner. Yeah, goal kick. Goal kick. Brown says, probably created more already than the 90 minutes versus Newcastle. 100% we have. 100% we have. Get the form back, says Chris. Here's Garnacho in behind now. Lovely first touch. He's going to have a strike here. Oh, he hits the post. Or was it Sanchez with a save? And now Chelsea are on the break. It's 4-on-3. It's 4-on-3 here. He needs... Oh, it's a terrible pass out of Mudryk. And it goes all the way back to Onana. End-to-end stuff there. And that's what we don't want to see out United. You know, we've been really good going forward in a few games, bar the Newcastle game the last few weeks. But we've been susceptible to counter-attacks. We need to keep the balance. Been a great game so far. Brent says, watched the United way last night. Isn't it sad how far we have fallen? Yeah, stay positive though. Stay positive. Darryl says, why couldn't he have gave Highland the penalty to get him up and going? Look, penalty taker takes the penalties. You know, I would never give out about a missed penalty. It's a lottery. It's just a lottery. Wonder how relations are in the Ben household. He's very quiet, so he is. But great to see so many people in, guys. If you are new to the channel, or you're not new, and you haven't already done so, please do give the video a thumbs up for me down underneath. It's free to do, helps the YouTube algorithm out, gets more people into the chat. Really do appreciate it. We've got, 64 people watching and only 27 likes. Take a second, hit the thumbs up button for me. Helps us out an awful lot. And do hit subscribe as well. As you can see, we've got the live subscriber counter up here, and it's constantly ticking over, which is great to see. So please do hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and put in a message into the group or into the chat as well and say hello. Here we go now. Here we go now. Anthony on his left strike. It's a weak attempt. It's a weak attempt. But again, United are pressing really well and we're forcing Chelsea into mistakes. Cucurella on the right-hand side for some reason. Yeah, I mean, they mess up with it and Amrabat nips it away. He gets it to Anthony on the right, comes in on his left. Know what he's trying to do, just hasn't got the power behind it. Anthony's getting... His end product, again, hasn't been the best, but he's getting into some good areas in fairness to him. And he's given us an outlet. But yeah, anybody watching on TikTok as well, guys, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, the starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Head over there, hit subscribe, get into the chat, let us know you've come over from TikTok. We'll give you a shout out. Chelsea coming down the left-hand side now. Two Cantonas and an Erik Cantona. Here's Mudrick coming now. Nice little ball into Enzo. Good defending by Luke Shaw. Big and strong. Garnacho and Bruno now linking up on the left-hand side. Another late challenge left in on Garnacho. Here's Anthony now on the right-hand side, looking to take on the full-back. Yeah, gets unlucky, and the throw is to Chelsea. But he looks to take on the full-back all the time, which is good in my opinion. Let's see. Cucurella is what you get after putting David Luiz in the dryer. He's like Sideshow Bob out of The Simpsons, isn't he? I haven't been overly impressed with his time at Chelsea either. I think they massively overspent on him. Here's Chelsea on the way now. Enzo with a strike from the edge. Great save, Onana. Ball was moving. Had to change direction once in the middle of it. Good save. But again, Amrabat has lost possession in the middle of the park again. He needs to be very careful, or one of these chances are going to come against us. Garnacho, a lovely little play inside. Here's Anthony now. Gets the ball wide right to Delot on the edge of the box. Cross to the back post. Bruno is there. Heads it back across. Garnacho with the flick. There we go, Anthony. Strike. Oh, what a block by Thiago Silva. And it's a corner to United. Oh, United were queuing up there. Hyland and Anthony both queuing up to put the ball in the net. We're creating some good chances. Corner now to United. Bruno to swing it in. Oh, Harry Maguire keeps it in at the near post. And it goes all the way back. It looks like it was going wide at the near post. Oh, brilliant play, Anthony. Great work rate. Oh, then he gives it away. Amrabat does well to win it back though. United are well in this game. Here we go now. Bruno on the edge of the box looking for a strike. Goes to Garnacho. Pulls one back. Maguire. Oh, comes to McTominay. Yes! There we go. 1-0 to United. And it's no more than what United deserve. We've been all over Chelsea in the opening 19 minutes here. And we've said it before the game. Scott McTominay is lucky to get a start. And he's after repaying Erik Ten Hag's faith in him there now with that goal. Really, really good goal. United's football has been really good in the opening 19 minutes here. And they get what they deserve. Absolutely brilliant goal. And, you know, United lose it, and then Chelsea win it back, and then United win it back with Amrabat. Goes to Bruno on the edge of the box. Bruno fakes the shot, goes to Garnacho down the line. He pulls it back. Maguire with a shot. Hits Cucurella, falls to McTominay. He has a strike with his left foot. Now, Rasmus Højlund is in an offside position, standing on the line, but he's not interfering with play. 1-0 to United. Brilliant stuff. Get in there. Choo-choo! Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here's Chelsea coming now. Great cover there by Delot. Brilliant covering. And McTominay clears it. And wins a free out. Great stuff. Well-deserved goal, says Amy. Craig says, get in. Give us a choo-choo, says Chris. There you go. Maguire, slick a forward now, or is like a forward now. McQuistle says, O'Sheen. Colin says, over from TikTok. Go on, United. Good to see you, Colin. And Aaron says, Scotty too hot. He must have been feeling all of the love we have for him. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. But it's 1-0 to United, guys. Brilliant, brilliant start. United have been all over him. Could easily be more than one. But we need to keep the pressure on now. I think it's been the beer. What do you think? Garnacho does well. No, referee! Going to get a yellow card for his reaction as well. Silly yellow card. I don't know why that's a yellow card, getting the ball and throwing it off the ground. I mean, they're fucking stupid for nothing. No, he goes down way too easily. That's a soft free in my eyes. Well, that's it, Garnacho. Keep putting him under pressure. Great start and getting the deserved goal, says Mark. Absolutely. Kaveen is in, says, watching you from Kenya. Hello from Kenya, my friend. Thanks for watching. John says, fair play. Kept ahead to place it. Well deserved. Absolutely. Who was Smack talking about? Mac Whistle. The man is class, says Oisin. It's gone quiet here, says Ben. I believe it, man. I'd well believe it. Niall says, McTominay prime Scholes. Oh, I'll see myself out. You do that. You do that, Niall. Erik Ten Hag got the kit man warming up for half time. Great stuff by Anthony. Rasmus Højlund does well. Yeah, United do well. Win a throw down in the corner. Good stuff. Oshin says, Poch, next manager to get the boot? Question mark. I think they'll give him time. I do think they'll give him time. I think he deserves it as well. Now, it wouldn't break my heart, but I think he's a good manager. But you can't be brought into Chelsea the way he has and just been given such a mismatch of players without be given time, you know. Now, look, he may not, but if he is, I think he is the kind of manager that could turn it around. Callum says, do you ever go out drinking in Carlo? I don't, I'm afraid, Callum. I don't think I've ever been out maybe once in Carlo. I've been out a couple of times. I went to Foss down in Carlo twice when I was doing my apprenticeship 15 years ago. I was out a couple of times down there, but that would have been it now. Scotty McMagic, says DJ. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But we can't let up now. Keep the tempo. Keep attacking. Let's try and put them to bed as early as possible. Chelsea get on with it free quickly now. Jackson gets past Maguire, gets past Shaw, comes to Sterling. Oh, he goes down. Ref doesn't give it. Sterling goes down. It looked in real time. It looked like a penalty. Luke Shaw looked like he does make contact with Sterling. Sterling is not rolling around in agony now or anything. So we'll have a look at it here again and see. Takes it around the it's the low. That's a fucking dive. You diving. Let's have a look again. Does he make contact? Oh, does he make contact? Oh, there's not a lot in it. There's not an awful lot in it. No, the ref is shaking his head. I think this is over. I don't think it's going to be a penalty. Yeah, I think the penalty is waved away. Yeah, and rightly so. Rightly so. Nah, there's nothing in that. Sterling is absolutely looking for it. He's getting a refund on that one. What apprenticeship did you do? Carpentry. Carpentry. Free to Chelsea now on the halfway line. You just need to keep the tempo up now. Don't allow Chelsea back into the game. Opening 20 minutes was really good, but the last 5 or 6 minutes, we've been allowing Chelsea to dictate possession a lot more, tempo, creating chances. Need to get back on the ball. Press them high, create chances, put them on the back foot. I need a cabinet installer here in Florida. You pay for the flights, I'll do it. All the emotions on the UCC, absolutely certain to, to absolute certain in seconds. Yeah. Absolutely. Qualified carpenter myself, says Craig. Here's McTominay now in behind again. Gets the low into the box. He's got space to cross. Back post. Garnacho. First touch is good. Get it down. Oh, they get numbers back. He turns on his head. Pulls one. Highland. Oh, barely misses it. The ball from Delo is off the ground, and it takes Garnacho a second touch to get it under control, and it allows Chelsea to get in position. If that ball is on the ground with a proper pace, he can hit it first time. But he pivots and goes left with it and pulls an early cross, like the Rashford goal against Man City last year. He turns and crosses early, and Highland is millimetres away from tapping it in for a second. Do you know anyone in Carlow? I'm sure I do, but not off the top of my head. Did you install your kitchen, says Chris? No, I haven't done carpentry in, 10 or 12 years, I'd say. I done my apprenticeship in the middle of a recession, so there was no work when I did get qualified. It took me about 6 years to get qualified anyway, but there was no work, so I went back to college. Daryl says, apart from scoring the goal, McTominay has done nothing. Niall says, see a fellow Kilkenny man of yours won Young Rally Driver of the Year today. Jack Brennan from Mooncoin. Big future ahead of him. Very good. Didn't know that now. I wouldn't be in I wouldn't know an awful lot about it, but yeah, brilliant stuff. If it ends 1-0, Daryl, he'll have done plenty, says Oisin. Yeah, well, that's a good point as well. There's something going on with the linesman's communication system here. Yeah. But yeah, Brighton and Brentford 1-1. Crystal Palace and Bournemouth 1-0 to Bournemouth. 2-0 to Fulham against Forest. Liverpool 1 up against Sheffield United. And Villa and Man City is 0-0 so far. As it stands, United go ahead of Newcastle back into 6th on 27 points. But obviously Newcastle do have a game in hand. I think they play tomorrow night against Everton, I think it is. Nancy, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated on TikTok. Appreciate everybody hitting the follow button as well, guys. Like I said, anybody watching on YouTube or on TikTok, if you do want the full experience, we are live over on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard, the timer, starting 11, all on the screen. Link is on my homepage, or just search United Community Channel. Oh, big mistake by Sanchez. Here we go now. McTominay on the edge of the box. Strike. Oh, he hits Highland with it. It's unlucky. But United pressing really well, putting Sanchez into trouble again, and United winning a throw. Really good pressure. But yeah, good start. Good start. Half an hour gone, 31 minutes. Good start. 1-0 to United. Really good goal scored as well. Penalty missed as well by Bruno. That's lovely, lovely play with Garnacho and Bruno. And here's Bruno away now. Has he got the pace to keep Cucurella at bay? Turns back on his right. It's a good block. It's beautiful football by United down that left-hand side. Bruno and Garnacho have been linking up really well. Here's Bruno again now on the left. Cross into the box. Yes! Oh, McTominay! How did he not score? Oh, my God. He heads it down into the ground. Sanchez has in the dicky bird on what's going on. It hits him. Hits McTominay again. And then goes back and just lands at the feet of Sanchez in the goal. He hasn't a clue. How do we not score that? Oh, McTominay gets into a great position. Heads it down. Too close to the goalkeeper. Keeper can do nothing about it. Hits him. Comes back out. Hits McTominay. Oh, Chelsea are in. Sterling squares it to Jackson. 1-on-1. Brilliant save, Onana. Brilliant save. And the flag didn't go up. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. What a brilliant save by United. Or by Onana. That'll do him the world of good. But United really should be 2-0 up here. Really should be. Electric. Need to be putting them chances away though. Really, really do. Jack is in from TikTok. Good to see you, Jack. Maguire now steps out into midfield. Leaves it to Anthony. United in fairness have been quite comfortable in possession. Here's McTominay down the right hand side now. Goes inside to McTominay. Anthony now. Yeah, United are quite comfortable in possession, in fairness. Callum says, bit of an agenda against McTominay sometimes, I think. Yeah, he's still useless, though. You know what I mean? He's not useless, but he's not good enough for United. We need better in midfield than McTominay. You know, I do think it's time probably to move him on in the summer, maybe. If, you know, I mean, he should have gone to Newcastle, or sorry, West Ham in the summer. You know, we could have got 30 million for him. But he springs up with some, you know, decent games every now and again, and people get a bit carried away about him. But his consistency levels are atrocious. How is Anthony playing? Says Sniper. He's playing quite well, in fairness. Now, a couple of times he's been in, his end product, you know, has let him down. But what do we ask for more than anything after the Newcastle game is work rate and a bit of hunger and desire, and he's given us that. He's looking for the ball all the time. He's taking on the fullback continuously. His decision making has to improve a little bit, and he needs to, you know, get a couple more strings to his bow in terms of not just turning in on his left foot and having a shot, you know. But my worry here is that, you know, Chelsea are still within touching distance here, which is the concern. United should be 3-0 up easily, you know, if not 4. Niall says his goals are keeping him in the team, but that's it. He's not called Casper for nothing. Exactly. But yeah, 10 minutes to go to half time, guys. Good pressure by Garnacho there. Oh yeah, get it, Garnacho. Oh, he kind of half pulls out of it. Luke Shaw does well. John says, I hope we don't regret these misses. It's like watching a different United. Is it the opposition or subs? I think it's a bit of everything. I think the changes probably have helped. You know, we've got two wingers who are constantly working. Oh, Chelsea are in. Mudryk down the left-hand side. 1-on-1 with Maguire. Goes for a strike. Pulls it wide at the near post. And that's the concern. You know, United should be out of sight already. And a chance like that is going to put Chelsea back into this game. But yeah, I think I think having two wingers who are looking for the ball, working back, and every time we get in the ball are, going forward, taking the pressure off your defence and working hard, I think is certainly is helping. And we've been much better in possession. Our energy levels look better. Lovely turn by Anthony, trying to get away from Thiago Silva, but the wise head. Oh, Sanchez! Oh, just doesn't fall to a United player. Oh, now it does. Here's Highland. Lovely, onto his left. Have a go, son. Don't pass it. Goes to Garnacho. Strike is blocked. Still there, up in the air. Handball. Chelsea are off. United are bombing players forward. Well done, Amrabat. Here's Bruno, a bit of space down the left. Goes back to Garnacho. He's going to run at the fullback again. It's a good tackle, but Bruno has it. Yeah, United just keeping a bit of possession here. It's good to see. Yeah, go back if you have to. Maguire puts the ball out of play. I presume someone is down. Yeah, McTominay is down here. He's hurt. Let's have a look here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he just jars. He goes for the ball and actually clips the calf of the Chelsea player, and his ankle just goes like that. Oh, that's a sore one. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. We could be seeing Kobe Manu quicker than we thought. He hasn't moved since he went down, and he looks in a lot of distress. Lovely bit of skill there, just showing my Anthony back heel nutmegs Thiago Silva. But in fairness to Thiago Silva, he does well to get back and win it. Damien says, hope these missed chances don't come back to haunt us. Craig says, Anthony playing well, good to see, absolutely. David says, need to kill this game, Chelsea's still very dangerous, absolutely. Creating an awful lot of chances, just need to put them away. McTominay is back on his feet. I don't know. The physio doesn't go anywhere near his ankle or anything. I don't know. Does he get winded or? I don't know. He's up anyway. He looks like he's going to be okay. Damn. Is it still 1-0? It certainly is. Guys, if you want to keep up to date with the score, get over to YouTube. We're live over there as well. We've got the scoreboard on the screen. We've got the timer. We've got the starting 11. Link is on my homepage to the YouTube channel. Or just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Hit subscribe. Get into the chat as well. Let us know you've come over from TikTok. Good few people in the chat now tonight have come over from TikTok as well, which is great to see. So yeah, just ticking over to the 40-minute mark now. We're probably going to have a few minutes of added time. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea are trying to play out from the back and United are pressing really well high up. Now, a couple of times they have broken the press, but again, United are forcing them into mistakes here. They get lucky this time. Dylan is over to YouTube from TikTok. Appreciate it. United are on the counter again here. Oh, Highland gets foul on the edge. Surely that's a free. Yeah, it is by Caicedo. It's a free kick to United in a really good position here. Yeah. Good play. One thing I would say about Rasmus Højlund, I'd like him to get a little bit greedier. Fuck everyone else. You start taking shots and start trying to score goals. He tends to look for a pass nearly. Like there's been a couple of times when he's been on the edge of the box and you're going to say, go on, have a go. But he passes it. Whistle blown now. Bruno with the free strike hits the wall. It's going to be a corner. The wall does its job. Colin says another goal before half-time would finish this half off well. It certainly would. Certainly would. Mickey, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Hillbilly, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Chelsea 128. Thanks for the follow as well. Chelsea fans are following as well. Sean now goes sharp with the corner. Delo on the edge of the box. Bruno, strike, wide. My cat, thanks for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Smurf says, how bad was the penalty? Didn't see it. It wasn't terrible. It was Bruno's usual run-up where he skips just before it and makes the keeper move and then goes in the other direction. The keeper didn't move, but it was too close to him as well. It wasn't a great penalty. It wasn't an atrocious penalty either. Keeper just guessed the right way. Good work rate there by Anthony to win the ball back. How are we playing, says Mark? We're playing really well, in fairness. The only issue is we've only scored one goal. We should be 4-0 up at half time. So we should. Caicedo has looked like a shell of his former self since he's gone to Chelsea, really, hasn't he? Oshin says, to be honest, they've all played well in the opening 45, bar Delo, in my opinion. I actually don't think Delo has played that bad, really, either. Here's Palmer now, edge of the box. Strike! It's 1-1! And there's the fucking danger. A fucking pudding of a strike into the far corner. Onana can do nothing about it. Absolutely nothing about it. Chelsea have been fucking useless all fucking first half. They've been absolutely terrible. United have been all over him, but don't put him away. You should have been 4-0 up, and now it's 1-1. Fucking hell. Mudryk gets the ball in the middle, plays one into him, just tiptoeing around just inside the box, and he gets a shot that has no pace in it, but it's right in the very corner of the goal inside the post. Onana can't do anything about it, and it's 1-1 right before half-time. Fucking... You can't blame anybody there, only United. Not fucking finishing teams off. Fucking hell. Keep creating chances. Don't drop the heads. Amanda's over from TikTok. Good to see you, Amanda. Thanks for joining. Here's McTominay now coming down the inside right. Anthony now. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Run by Bruno, but it's just a little bit overhit. Yeah, Anthony does well. Put pressure on. Pins Chelsea back. They break the press really well, in fairness to them. Damien says, watch the Arsenal game last night. Reminded me of the old United teams grinding out the results when it wasn't going their way. Also fucking disaster. Shit timing on that equaliser. Yeah, I was absolutely snapping last night when Arsenal equalised. But I knew they were going to equalise. Shaw stood off, said Daryl. Martin says, hello, over from TikTok. Good to see you, Martin. Thanks for coming over to YouTube from TikTok. Much appreciated. Oshin says, the work rate in this 11 without Rashford is night and day compared to Newcastle. You can't tell me this 11 has down tools on Erik ten Hag. Oshin, fucking, I'd give you a hug if you were standing in front of me after that comment. Absolutely spot on. To say that the players are down in tools for Ten Hag is just such a load of absolute wibble. So it is. Good header by Shaw now. And Bruno, does he get it to Shaw? Nah, Shaw gives away a free. Amy says, Thiago doing well for his age. He certainly is. Dylan says, when Hyland gets his confidence, he will bang goals in. Same with Rashford and Anthony. Yeah, good defending there by Lindelof. When will they get their confidence though, says Party Pooper. That's a good point as well, in fairness. Free to Chelsea, out on the touchline. Good opportunity before half time for him to get a ball into the box. Andrew says he's got Prime, but he can't find the game. Help each other out there, guys, in the chat. If anyone can help Andrew, I'm not watching it on Prime. So if you can help each other out, please do. Let each other know where the game is on. I'm watching it on Premier Sports 1 in Ireland. So, yeah. Don't hug him too hard. You get the Glazer disease. I tell you, I'm going to have to start banning some of these moderators. I swear to God. Jack says, what happened to Rashford? Says, I think it was pretty clear to see, Jack. Work rate. Who's your favourite United legend? Roy Keane. Robert says, 1-1, United flops. You're clearly not watching the game, Robert. Here's Garnacho down the left-hand side. Now, we've got just over 3 minutes of time to go before half-time. Bruno now. Back to Garnacho. Great play. Oh, it's a good block. And it's there are big shouts from that end of Old Trafford looking for a handball. But it's a corner to United. VAR look at it, of course. But corner. Nah, that's not a handball. No way. Right, come on now. Let's make this count before half time. Bruno now. In swinger, near post. Oh, it's a good header away. And it's another corner to United. United putting the pressure on before half time. Corner swung in again, near post. Keeper is all over the shop. How was that a free out? No one touches him. I tell you one thing, keepers, I don't think I hate anyone else in the world more than goalkeepers. They're like an endangered species. They're just not allowed. Don't fucking touch them. You know what I mean? Oisin says, I like how Highland is playing. I agree he could get greedier, but I love how he's linking up with those around him. Yeah, 100% Oisin, absolutely. And I think that bit of greediness will come once he gets a taste for a few goals, in Old Trafford. Obviously, he scored a couple already, but, yeah, McTominay gives away a free kick. Probably a smart enough free kick to stop the Chelsea attack. They take it quickly. Mudryk, yeah, good work right there by Anthony and Scott McTominay to dispossess Chelsea. Ref, come on! That's a yellow card, ref! No attempt to play the ball. That's a fucking terrible. Mudryk has a go, and then Caldwell has a go as well, and neither of them get a yellow card. $30 now. It's a good battle out on that left-hand side between Garnacho and Sideshow Bob. Right, there we go. Half time, 1-1. Should be 4-0. But anyway, don't drop the heads. Let's keep it going in the second half. And we'll see how we get on. But yeah, a very, very, very impressive first half by Manchester United, I have to say. The only letdown was not putting the chances away. I'll have to go and grab a bag of potatoes, guys, and another beer. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. There's an ad coming up as well. We'll get it out of the way now. Back in 2 seconds. Right. Potatoes and beer refill. I've gone with just the potatoes for now because the little lad is acting up, and yeah, I may require some late night rocking and soothing. So yeah, 1 beer for now. But look, I mean, really good first half by United. I would be close to saying probably the best, or certainly one of the best halves of football we've played all season. We just didn't take our chances. Like if Harry Kane was in that team, he'd be on a hat-trick already. He would have scored a hat-trick. You know what I mean? And that's the disappointing thing. But keep going. Keep creating chances and fucking take them in the second half when we do create them. Because Chelsea are shite. So they are. Absolutely shite. I'm very impressed with with United's pressing as well in the final third. Pinning Chelsea back, forcing them into mistakes. Chelsea's passing out from the back has been really poor. And a lot of that has been down to the United press more than anything. You up the Tato. Halftime Tato's is a staple of the United Community Channel. One of these days, Tato will sponsor a video. Cottle says, still a night with Bruno. I hate his penalty style. Well, you can't really dispute it, Cottle. I think that's only the second penalty in his career he's ever missed. So it does work, but you can't score them all. Finn says, drive a bus down the middle of us. Every game is out of control. Whatever happened to the press and control that Ten Hag was known for? Casemiro. Simple. Casemiro. You know. Jack is in. He says, thoughts on that? Happy enough with it. Just disappointed we didn't put them away sooner. But happy with the performance. Here just in time for the halftime Tatos. How are we, lads? Says Invalid. Good to see you, pal. He should just leather a top corner. Well, look, you're not guaranteed to score leather in a top corner either. You know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. But, look, if he starts missing every one of them the way he's taking them like that, then you will be saying something. But he's basically scored every one of them bar two. And he's taking a lot in his time. Dylan says, I think Nico Barea and Victor Osman will sort United's problems. Finn says, Tato Park, soon to be called United Community Channel Park. I don't think it's even called Tato Park anymore. Best halves in Spurs last season, says Aaron. But no way people blaming Onana on the goal. Onana was not at fault for the goal. You know what I mean? Was not at fault for the goal. Onana, the tallest goalkeeper in the world, can't lie down and cover both sides of the goal. You know what I mean? The player is going away from the far post and he just pokes a little trickler back in the opposite side. There's nothing you can do about that. There really isn't. Emerald Park now, says Ushin. The little scouser tells me. There you go. I had a really big craving for a spice bag today. I don't know why. I think I'm going to get a spice bag on Friday night. Do love a good spice bag. And for anyone outside of Ireland who doesn't know what a spice bag is, oh boys, I think it's notoriously an Irish thing, a spice bag. I think, isn't it? I think it is anyway. Spice bag park. Chris asking what a spice bag is. Absolutely, yeah. Was it? We can't ship you any spice bags, Chris. They'll be gone out of date. They'll be gone cold on you. Never heard of it in my life, says Joe. So basically what it is, do you know, like you get a bag of chips in the brown paper bag? So you get that. You get shredded chicken, breaded kind of shredded chicken, a little sprinkle of veg, and then like a load of spices and then it's just all mixed up together. It's fucking on. Just Google spice bag and have a look at it. Let me see. Can I put one up on the screen? Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks unbelievable. So it does. Let me have a look here. No, that one. Let me get the best picture and I'll put it up on the screen. Oh yeah, there's one there. Look at that. Let me see. Let me get it up on the screen here. So, for anybody wondering what a spice bag is, let me just put it up on the screen here beside me. This is what a spice bag is. They are absolutely delicious. So they are. Here, let me make it full screen here. Let me make it full screen. Look at that. Chicken, chips, bit of veg, few onions, spices. Yum, yum. Pig's bum. That's what a spice bag is. Halftime spice bag. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Peppers and onions are the best, says Carm. Yep, it's just a big concoction of absolute deliciousness. Paul says, never thought I would say it before the match, but I would take a draw now. Damn right you would, Paul. We should be 4-1 up. Bover says, curry sauce, egg fried rice, and prawn crackers with it then. There's a Chinese here in Kilkenny. It's so nice. It's our favourite one. We don't go to any other Chinese. And they do a combo meal. So you get chicken balls, crispy shredded, salt and chili chicken, egg fried rice, chips, curry sauce, and then 10 mini spring rolls. And prawn crackers. Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So it is. Now I'm craving a spice bag. There you go. There you go. Spice bags are the best, hands down, says Amanda. Nothing will replace potatoes, says Joe. Dylan says we should be at least 3-1 up. Yeah, I agree, Dylan. Probably 4-1. Donica says I'm craving a spice bag. Bishnu is in, says hi. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. Spice bag versus potato sandwich. Depends how I'm feeling. Depends how I'm feeling. Seems a bit dodgy, says Chris. Oh no, it's not. Oh no. It's not. It's not. It's absolutely amazing. Paul says, now I need a spice bag. The world famous combo meal. I reckon he has shares in that place. Oh, it's amazing. They do some really good stuff. They do a 4-in-1 box as well. Then if you don't want, like the combo meal feeds two. So myself and our wife share it. And but if she ever wants something else, I get a 4-in-1 box. So you get chicken, chips, rice, and curry sauce. So all in a box. Unreal. Great Chinese. The Mayflower, it's called. Not too far off from a second half kickoff now, guys. Let's not watch the second half, just talk about spice bags instead. Oh, you would say that as a Chelsea fan, wouldn't you? You'd probably go on and win the fucking thing now, watch. Mouth was watering here. We need to have a spice bag stream. The next, maybe if I'm doing a football manager stream over the weekend sometime, I'll get a spice bag ordered in, or 4-in-1 box. Be unbelievable. Party Pooper, Adam says, I do enjoy a 5-in-1 from the Mayflower. What's the 5th one, Adam? Is it spring rolls, or what's the 5th item? So you get crispy shredded chicken, rice, chips, curry sauce. And what's the 5th one? 5th item. Oh, beef and chicken. All right, nice. Chris says, like Thai curry sauce or Irish curry sauce. Thought you didn't like spicy. I love spicy. Um, Irish curry sauce all the way. Absolutely all the way. But Irish, like Chinese curry sauce, is just different to anything in the world. You know, anything in the world. Yeah, they're just showing a replay of the potential penalty for Sterling. I mean, it would have been so soft. But I mean, Chelsea have been in. They're showing 3 or 4 highlights from Chelsea here where they could have scored as well. Kind of half chances, but um, yeah. I mean, they have had a couple of chances as well. United should be well out of sight, but yeah. Another ad coming up, guys, just before the game kicks off. So if it does come up, we'll get it out of the way now, and before the game kicks off again. So if the ad comes up, just give it a quick skip. The Chinese don't eat curry. They do in Ireland. They do in Ireland, my man. They do in Ireland. Finn says, don't mistake a spice bag for a bag of spice, synthetic cannabis. All right, fair enough. Irish curry is by far the best, says Joe, especially on fish and chips. Yeah. So, like, the chipper that I go to now, I get, it's unbelievable. Right, there's 2 chippers that I go to. And one, I get a chicken fillet burger, which is unbelievable. Best chicken fillet burger in town. Chicken fillet burger, chips, battered sausage, and a curry sauce, a curry dip. And then if I go to the other one, I get a special salad burger, which is like a bigger version of a Big Mac with just way more in it, with cheese on it and chips, battered sausage, and a curry dip. Just amazing. I'm fucking starving now. Why did I start talking about that? Regulon is coming on. Who he's on for is a good question. I hope, is it Luke Shaw? Is it? Let's see. I think is it the straight swap? No. Could be Lindelof, I think. Shaw going to centre back by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's Lindelof gone off. Luke Shaw's tucked into left centre back. Regulon is in at left back. But we're up and running again, guys. We are up and running again. But yeah, United shooting into the Stretford end in the second half. Shaw's on a yellow, says Mark. Yeah, he's playing centre back now. But yeah, big 45 minutes here. We need to score. We need to score. Here's Chelsea coming now. Enzo. Yeah, United with good shape, good pressing, forcing Chelsea all the way back to the halfway line. But yeah, Chelsea have started with all the possession here in the second half. Yeah, well done, Amrabat. Reece James is on as well at right full for Chelsea, by the way. Just goes out for a throw. Hard luck shot. Does okay. Anyway, come on, boys. Slow start to the second half from both teams, but 1-1 is the score, guys. Yeah, it's good pressure there. Reguilon steps up well. Here's Bruno now. Just gets his pocket picked. Yeah, it's a free there. Delo does well. And United go quickly with it. Here's Anthony now. McTominay on the overlap. Yeah, the pass is well intercepted by Colwell. Yeah, Chelsea playing well. Palmer with a ball around the corner now to Raheem Sterling. Goes early with the cross. Shaw's well positioned. That's a corner to Chelsea. Come on, boys. Come on now. It's going to be Mudryk now to outswing the corner. Header goes to the back post. Oh, that's a push in the back. Surely, ref. It's a great chance at the back post, but it would have been a free out, surely. I mean, Delo just gets pushed in the back. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a free out. Of course it would have been. Yeah, I mean, United haven't started the second half too well here. Kicking the ball long rather than playing out like we did in the first half. Paul says, not being biased, but kicking the ball away is a yellow. Shaw kicked the ball away and he's on a yellow. Yeah, but I don't think your players made enough of it. You know what I mean? George says, are Villa and City still 1-1? No, they're 0-0. 0-0. 2-1 to Brighton against Brentford. That's nearly up. Crystal Palace lose 2-0 to Bournemouth. That's full time. Fulham are beating Forest 5-0. That's over and done with. Liverpool are 1 up on Sheffield United in the 98th minute. Then Villa and City are a draw. And of course this game is a draw as well. Give the ball away again. Here's Garnacho now down the line. Can he get a ball into the box? First one is blocked. Goes back to Reguilon. Garnacho again now. Go on, it's 2-on-1, boys. Yeah, wins a corner out of it. Good play by Garnacho. But yeah, need to be taking some of these set pieces. Bruno now is going to put an in-swinger. Yeah, it's a poor one. Easily cleared at the near post. Anthony does well to intercept. Scott McTominay gives it away. Chelsea can break again. United have numbers back behind the ball. Mudryk now is running at Reguilon. He's running at Maguire. The strike is blocked and he wins a corner out of it. United dropping off. Mudryk is not having a bad game, in fairness to him. Which is surprising when you have a haircut like that. Go short with the corner now. Sterling is just going to... He goes back to Palmer. Yeah, he's got no right foot, has he? Yeah, and United clear their lines. Come on, boys, get the defence out. Come on, put the pressure on. Darren, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Soren, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, pal, as always. As well, guys, anybody watching on TikTok, if you do want the full experience, we're live over on YouTube as well. Scoreboard, timer, all of that on the screen. Link is on the homepage. Here's Garnacho now. Reguilon on the overlap. Cross into the box, headed away. And United have a corner, or a throw, sorry. Jack, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, pal. Garnacho does really well. Oh, it's a scrappy pass by Luke Shaw. Gives it back to Chelsea, but we've got them pinned in. Yeah, they eventually clear their lines. Yeah, it's all getting a bit tight. Let's try and open up the space, boys. Well done, Amrabat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done. Here's the low away now on the right-hand side. Bit of space. Anthony now. He needs an option, McTominay. Show for him. Leave his hair alone. Here's Anthony now. Goes to McTominay. Looks offside. Ball crossed to the back post. Garnacho with a bicycle. Again, this one is not on target though. Shane says, what do you think of Big Sam for the Ireland job? I'd fully back him to do well. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I would like to see somebody who has managed in the last 2 or 3. I know he was with Leeds and stuff like that, but I wouldn't be he's got character and all of that, but I mean, what is he really going to get out of this Ireland squad? I don't think anyone would, to be honest, but here's Reguilon now, doing well since he came on, down the left-hand side, goes back to Garnacho. He's going to run at fullbacks, of course he is. In on his right, strike! Oh, just wide of the top corner. Really good play there, Reguilon and Garnacho linking up really well. Reguilon goes back to him. He just bombs into the space. Reece James, not a chance. Goes in on his right. He's looking for that far right-hand top corner. Just wide of the cross of the stanchion. Jack, thanks for the gifts again, man. Much appreciated, as always. It's all getting a bit scrappy since the second half started, in fairness. Patrick is in, he says, come on the Red Devils. Colin says, Neil Lennon is the next Ireland manager. You heard it here first. I would rather... Oh my God. I don't even know what I would rather, to be honest. Who's the worst manager in Premier League history? De Boer. I would rather him get the job than Neil Lennon. You know what I mean? It's not 2009 anymore. Here's Palmer now coming through the middle. Ball down the line. Reece James is in space. Into the box. Pulls one across. And Luke Shaw gets a small touch on it. It's offside in the end. But Luke Shaw gets a vital touch to take it away from Mudryk coming in at the near post. Harry. Like, Harry Maguire is a very good defender, and he's got Premier League Player of the Month, and he's had a great month in fairness to him, but he's not good at playing out from the back. Well done, Rasmus. Big and strong. Big and strong. Referee! Get your card out of your hand! Now! Get your card out of your hand! Or out of your pocket! Fuck's sake, ref. Piggyback he was looking for. Look at that. How is that not a yellow card? United go quick with the free, get it over to Delo on the right hand side. He takes on Mudryk. Yeah, gets a corner out of it. Good positive play by Delo. Luke Shaw's going to take the corner here. In swinger. Again, it's a poor enough corner, cleared easily at the near post. But Amrabat does really well to nick the ball back. And McTominay's away down the right hand side, cross into the box, too close to the goalkeeper. Damien says, why the hate for Lennon, lad? Have to be a better option than what we had. Personally, I think Ancelotti would struggle with it. Well, you tell me what Aaron Lennon has done in the last 10 years. You know what I mean? Has he been managing in like Greece or somewhere like that? There's better candidates out there than Aaron Lennon. There really is. But I do agree with you. I don't think anyone will get a spin out of this Ireland team. Or sorry, not Aaron Lennon. Neil Lennon. Sorry. sorry. Here's Amrabat now. Wide left to Garnacho. Gets a bit of space on the edge. Yeah, does well. Ball eventually to Reguilon. Cross, again clear at the near post. Here's Garnacho now. Goes one-on-one with Sterling. The cross is too deep. It's going to go for a throw all the way out on the far side. Our final ball has deteriorated a little bit since the first half. Oren is over from TikTok. Appreciate it, Oren. Welcome. But yeah, if you are new to the YouTube channel, guys, please do smash the subscribe button. Bottom right hand corner. Do appreciate it. We're aiming for 10,000 subscribers before the end of the season. Now, it's a bold one, but we're going to try for it. Here's Bruno now. Inside. Anthony. Edge of the box. Strike with the left foot. Deflection. Oh, goes wide. And a corner to United. You can see what Anthony was trying to do outside of the left because he doesn't use his right. For the far right-hand corner, it takes a big deflection. And the keeper is not getting back. Oh, he's not getting back. If it had sneaked inside the near post, it was a goal. Bruno now goes short with the corner to Garnacho. Back to Bruno. Cross to the back post. Yeah, it's a brilliant header away. But Luke Shaw with a strike. Looking for a big handball there. Big shouts for a handball. I think his hands are close. I don't know if this is going to be... I think it would be a bit harsh. But we'll have a look with VAR. I think the strike is just too strong from Luke Shaw for anyone to get out of the way. But we'll see it again. Real time, I don't think so. Yeah, great interception by Luke Shaw. Brilliant stuff. Here's Amrabat away now, up through the middle. Goes wide to Bruno. He's got Reguilon on the overlap. Bruno, poor cross. Again cleared at the near post. Alright, VAR is having a look here. VAR is having a look. Oh, his hand is out. His hand is out. He turns and he has time to move. And his hand is out away from his body. Oh, I've seen him given. I've seen him given. We've seen them ones given. Alright, game has been played on, so it's obviously not been given. What do you think? O'Donnell family is over from TikTok. What were both the goals like? They were both... I mean, our goal was good. Their goal, just a trickle of a shot, but nothing the keeper could do about it. Anthony's been solid, says Finn. He has. Yeah, he has. Up and down now in the field, says Amy. Here's Garnacho now. Goes back to Bruno on the edge. Nice little turn and a strike. Wide. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. Corner now. Luke Shaw to swing it in. Better corner this time. McTominay with the header down. Keeper saves it, but he wouldn't be filling me with confidence there now with that save. Brilliant tackle there by Maguire. Reguilon now, lovely first time ball to Anthony over the top. Gives it to Garnacho. He's going to run at James on his left. It's a nothing. It's a shot cross. What is it? Goal kick is what it is. Fucking hell. Brilliant first time ball by Reguilon. Anthony is away. And again, I mean, he tries to take his first touch with the outside of his left rather than the inside of his right. And it just puts him behind everybody. And Garnacho doesn't make the right decision. Bruno's free on the edge of the box. If he squares it to him, he has a free shot and goal. Party Booter says, did that potential pen not even go to VR? It did, but the check was over while the game was playing. Here's Anthony now. Anthony, that's very poor, man. Your end product has to improve. Bruno now, Doug. It's a free out to Chelsea. Yeah, again, I mean, we praise Anthony for his work rate and, you know, his enthusiasm and trying to get on the ball all the time. His end product really does have to improve. How much longer do you think Casemiro will be out for, says Connor? I think he's due back around Christmas time. Yeah, so the sooner he comes back, the better in my eyes. But yeah, we're over the 60-minute mark. What are we? 65 minutes now, and we tend to see Erik ten Hag making changes around the 60-minute mark. So he's obviously happy with what he's seeing. United are still in control of this game now, but again, I mean, Chelsea are dangerous on the break, you would have to say. But United in the second half, what a beautiful turn by Garnacho. Go on, run at him. Caicedo's up with him. Needs a bit of support if Reguilon can make up the ground. Again, Caicedo with a good block. Yeah, and he gets a goal kick out of it. But yeah, United are in control. Changes. Do we bring Kobbie Mainoo on? I mean, Reguilon is already on, but, you know, obviously Marcus Rashford, Kobbie Mainoo. That's about it, really. Nice ball. Here's Scott McTominay now. Cross into the box is blocked out for a corner. I mean, again, I've been watching Rasmus Højlund every time we get players in wide positions. His movement is really, really good. And he's on the front foot all the time. He's been really unlucky because some of the deliveries in have been good. They just haven't been to the position that he's been in. And other ones have been blocked in as well. One sec. It's going to be Bruno now with an outswinger this time. I mean, again, we're not clearing the front man. Reguilon on the edge of the box now. Good ball back out to Bruno on the right. Cuts back on his left. Again, the cross is cleared. Can't beat the first man. Amrabat just pitches one up in the air. Old school style. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Anthony does well. Gets it to Bruno on the right again. Here's Anthony again now. Strike with his left. High and wide at the far post. No real conviction in it. No real conviction. Just floats one past the far post. That's going to be his downfall as a Manchester United player with his career. If he doesn't start improving with his final balls and his shooting, his decision making, it's going to be the end of his career at United. Man City are 1 down to Aston Villa. 15 minutes to go on that game as well. Maguire now, nice ball to Reguilon, who's on the run, gets to the edge of the box, goes wide to Garnacho. Come on, we have to make one of these count. Garnacho chips one. Asta! There we go! Scotty too high, he gets his second goal. Oh, what a beautiful ball out of Garnacho. And it all starts with Harry Maguire coming through the middle of the park. Really good play. Really well worked goal. And if you're telling me Erik ten Hag doesn't have a style of play, watch this fucking goal again. Because this is how Erik ten Hag likes to play football. Dynamic, fast-paced, attacking left to right. Really good football. It starts with Harry Maguire. Lovely ball into Reguilon, who's bombing forward on the inside channel. Maguire steps out. Lovely ball. He gets the ball wide then out to Garnacho. Garnacho gets his head up. Just pitches one. They're all on side. Everybody is there. McTominay, Højlund, they're all queuing up at the back post. Yep, there we go. McTominay is there. Bang, roof of the net. 2-1 to United. Fucking lovely. Lovely stuff. VAR are checking something. I don't know what they're checking. What's the VAR check here about? What is this VAR check all about? Yeah, it's been given 2-1. What the fuck is the delay there? Yeah, Colwill goes down at the back post. He looks like he's looking for contact there between him and Maguire, or him and McTominay. He ain't getting it. 2-1 to United, and rightly so. It's well deserved. So it is. United are 2-1 up. 2 goals out of Scott McTominay. Oh, dangerous one, Anthony. Overlap. There we go. McTominay. Oh, Jesus. He's asked to score with a side footer. Oh, he absolutely... the easiest chance he had of all 3 if he had scored it. And he absolutely bananas it wide. I mean, that goalkeeper is absolute muck in the goal. And it comes to Anthony. Little overlap. Oh, McTominay is trying to place it in the far left-hand corner. Garnacho and Højlund are there ready for a tap-in if he squares it to him. And he makes an arse of it. Come on now, boys. Come on now. Let's forget about holding on now. Let's go get a third goal. Keep the pressure on. Chelsea down the right now with Sterling. He's going to take on Reguilon. Good defending. And it's a corner to Chelsea. Josh says, wouldn't be a bad shout for McTominay to play up front with Hyland and Garnacho. Oren says, I like the regular. I don't know what that's about. Chelsea go short with the corner now. Here's Mudryk. James. Cross into the box. Good header away by Maguire. Go on, Anthony. Go win it. Oh, he's unlucky. Sterling now out on the left-hand side. Here's Caicedo. Chelsea knocking on the door here. James, he spins onto his left, onto his right. Little pitch. They're all offside. Onana, well done. Brilliant stuff. Long ball. Oh, Garnacho's in. 1-on-1. Finish it. Oh, what a block. Oh, Reece James makes a meal of the big long kick by Onana, but gets back in time. And United are going to win a corner here. Oh, Garnacho really should have scored, but it's an unbelievable block by Reece James. Onana gets the ball into his hands and you can see Garnacho was gone. And Onana with a big long ball. Reece James goes up, tries to head it away, makes a meal of it, and Garnacho's in 1-on-1, but he gets back with an unbelievable block. John with the gifted membership. Absolute legend, John. Appreciate the support as always. Bruno now goes short with the corner to Garnacho. Back to Bruno. Little chip to the back post. Too close to the goalkeeper. But yeah, John, appreciate the gifted membership. Absolute legend. Amrabat as well. Again with the cover. He's been good in the second half. Amrabat, in fairness to him. Owen, welcome to the members club as well. Much appreciated as always, guys. But yeah, let's just keep possession now. Let's keep, dictating the tempo, dictating the play. As I said, Reguilon gives it away. But yeah, make sure you are sticking around, guys. We're going straight into the match reaction video as soon as this game is over. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, just stay where you are. Once I end the stream, you'll automatically move into the lobby of the match reaction video. Any of the official members, if you do want to come on and give us your thoughts, the link to come on live with us is on the description or is in the community tab on the YouTube homepage. Go click it and get involved with it. Come on and give us your thoughts on screen. Amrabat has been amazing since Reece. Yeah, he's had a really good game, in fairness to him. Reece James out ball into the box is a really good one. No one attacking it. But yeah, 2-1 to United. 14 minutes to go. Oshin says I won't be on tonight. Apparently he's sick of me. I'm not sick of you at all, lads. You're the ones keeping it going, in fairness. I just have to offer it up to everybody because that's the main perk of being a channel member, isn't it? There's Garnacho now. Bit of space for Reguilon if he can play him, and he does. Reguilon smart, turns back. United just keeping possession. Garnacho, your touch, man. Touch. Josh says City only 2 shots in the whole game. WTF. I tell you, Aston Villa are a proper side under Unai Emery. Paul says, have a good night. I'm going to lie down in a dark room. United much better. You should be 7-1 up. Well, look, I mean, the worry with United, Paul, is that the game hasn't been put to bed yet. So it hasn't. Poor ball inside out with the low. Chelsea are breaking out with Reece James. Oh, it's a poor pass. Chelsea playing out from the back has been absolutely atrocious tonight. It really has. Jack, would you say this has been our best performance this season? It's up there. Yeah, it's up there. It certainly is. Villa got Arsenal at home next too, says Aaron. Oshin says City are buckling a bit. You love to see it. Only thing is it gives Arsenal a leg up. Yeah, I mean, I'm so torn between who I want to win the league. I mean, we're nearly used to City winning it at this stage, but you don't want them winning 4 in a row because no one has ever done it. But then, I mean, Arsenal fans would just be so unbearable if they won the fucking league. It would just be a nightmare. I would probably lean towards wanting Arsenal to win the league just because I fucking hate City, but I hate Arsenal as well. Oh, Garnacho reads the header down, does really well, gets in the way, him and Bruno, 1E boys. Yep, does well. Here's Reguilon, left hand side, cross into the box, headed away. Bruno now, squaring up for a strike, goes to Reguilon, pick out someone, pulls one, Garnacho! Oh, pulls it wide of the far post. Oh, my God, how are we only 1 goal up in this game? My God, my God. Owen, thanks for the 3 months, man. Really appreciate it. Love the content. Keep it up, Jack. Appreciate the support as always, guys. As always. But yeah, anyone else wants to become an official channel member, guys, link is in the description of the video. Go check out the options, or it's directly below as well. Just click the join button, see what you think. And yeah, anyone that wants to come on the match reaction video straight away after this, link is on the community tab of the YouTube channel. Let's have a look and see. This is the performance we need to save Ten Hag, says Reese. Connor says, when Declan Rice scored, it was mixed emotions because they won, but he's in my fantasy team. City will probably kick on after Christmas as usual, says Damien. I think our Scouse mates will be pushing for the title as well. I think they'll fall short. I think Liverpool will fall short. Bruno's got a bit of a knock here, which I don't like to see. Delors must have been training his dribbles or something over the past days because he's trained them an awful lot more. Oren says, Labashida. Labashida, ever heard of it? No. Here's Sterling now coming through the middle. He just falls over, like, I mean. Delors going to get a card here. But guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please do stick around for the match reaction video. Get involved in the chat as well. Like I said, we'll be going live straight away after it in about 13 or 14 minutes time. So just stay where you are. Once I end the live stream, you'll automatically move on to the match reaction video and get your thoughts in there. Man of the matches. Don't put up your man of the match in this one. Save it for the match reaction video and we'll get talking about it over there. But yeah, 3 now to Chelsea. I mean, we're not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination yet. There's probably going to be 10 minutes minimum here left to play. And Chelsea have a free kick in a dangerous position. It is a decent distance out. So, well, we know the likes of Reece James can certainly hit them. Enzo Fernandez is over it as well. Yeah, they go short with it. Brilliant block down there by Anthony. Great stuff. And Garnacho is away up the left-hand side. Great pace on the ball. Go on, stay going, son. Hard luck. Throw it to Chelsea. But brilliant play by Anthony first and then Garnacho. Rasmus Højlund is coming off. Put in a good shift, in fairness to him. Again, not many chances coming to him, but I'm loving his work rate, I have to say. I really am. And he comes on for Marcus Rashford. But he's working so hard, and the chances will come for him. But again, he's kind of working off of scraps again tonight. But Rashford is on. Bit of a mixed reception for him coming on as well, if I'm being honest. But he goes up front. But yeah, we have to keep concentrating here. This game is not won yet. Amrabat has been good. I have to say. Oh, look, Rashford is closing down. They get a ball down the right-hand side to James now. He checks back. Little ball inside to Palmer. Don't foul. Back to Reece James. Little ball chipped in. Oh, who was there? It was Enzo Fernandez. Misses one at the near post. Chelsea still have it here. Into the box. Cross goes across. Oh, that's a goal kick, surely. That's a goal kick. Jesus, United are living dangerously here. Just a little slip ball by Reece James. He goes with a cross ball in the end. And Enzo goes for a kind of a back heel. But the second one is zipped straight across the 6-yard box and no one there to touch it in. United need to keep their wits about them here. Savlan says 2-2. You're getting blocked for putting in fake scores. See you later, Alligator. Now, come on, boys. Just see out this game now. Don't do anything stupid. Just see out this bloody game. Yeah, I tell you one thing. Reguilon has had a right game since he's come on. Alright, you all want to be blocked. You can all get blocked. I need to get some moderators for TikTok. There we go. There's one. Gary, you're gone as well. See you later. Liverpool fan anyway, hello? Sad. Here's the low now, down the right-hand side, in behind, squared across, save. No one in there regardless. But yeah, 2-1 to United, guys. 3 minutes of normal time to play. We're probably going to get 3 to 4 minutes minimum, I would say. Ah, great stuff, Bruno Fernandes. What a brilliant tackle. On to McTominay now. He's going to run for the end line. He just overpasses it. Goes out for a goal kick. I'm Irish, says I'll be a moderator. Okay, there you go, so. Oh, there you go. Right, squeaky bum times. Time, usually we go quiet when this happens, so I'll try not to be as quiet as I normally am, but Chelsea on the attack now. Ball over the top. Good header away by Luke Shaw. Come on, boys. Don't sit back. Please don't sit back now. Just, fuck. Ends on out. Little chip ball into the box. Shaw with a good header away. Comes to James. Strike over the bar. Thank God. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button on TikTok as well, guys. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the follow button. We're on the road to 40,000 followers. We're less than 1,000 shy of it. So please do hit the follow button if you haven't already done so. Anybody watching on YouTube, if you haven't already done so, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well. Thumbs up helps us out so much. We will be doing the match reaction video straight away, like I said. So anybody on TikTok, if you want to get involved in the match reaction, we're only doing that over on YouTube. Get over to YouTube now. We're live over there. Link is on my homepage. Anybody watching on YouTube, stay where you are. I'll automatically move you into the lobby of the match reaction. We'll talk man of the match. We'll talk goals, Ten Hag, the whole lot. So, yeah. Pep's getting sacked in the morning, says Aaron. Yeah, I mean, a brilliant, brilliant result for Aston Villa. Oh, no, it's still going, I think, is it? Sorry. Here's Chelsea on the move down the right-hand side now. Yeah, Reguilon stands his ground. He's done well since he came on. But they're still there now. James, little chip to the back post. Delo. Oh, good save, Onana. Keeps his near post clear. But Chelsea are knocking on the door here. Cross into the box again. Another good header away by Luke Shaw. 2 balls are on the pitch here, ref. Ref, there's 2 balls on the pitch. 4 additional minutes. Oren says, who's been man of the match? We'll discuss it on the match reaction video, Oren, as soon as this one is over. Chelsea coming down the right-hand side again. Well done, Amrabat. He's had a good game tonight, so he has. Chelsea now just pinned in down in the corner. Great stuff. Who's that? Bruno Fernandes. What brilliant defensive play there. And Garnacho clears the lines and it's a free out. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. That's people, doubting Bruno Fernandes' captain credentials there. Never stops working for his team. Top notch. And Johnny Evans is going to be coming on here as well. Oh, Johnny Evans. And Garnacho comes off. Been quality, in fairness to him. M&M, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Johnny Evans is back. That's a throw, is it? Yeah, it is. Lovely, lovely. Come on, boys. Just see this out now. 90 seconds of normal time, or of time left. Go on, close him down. Yeah, force him in. Oh, yes. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Throw it to United right down in the corners. Chelsea playing out tonight have been atrocious. Oh, they're actually showing the chance for Broya as well. It actually hits the post. Look, Onana more than likely would have had it. Had his, he did have his angles covered, but right, 30 seconds to go. Come on out, boys. Just see it out. Dave says Villa battered City apparently. 2 attempts on goal. Or sorry, 22 attempts on goal. City had 2. I tell you one thing. Villa at home are unbelievable. So they are. Bruno now. Great tracking back on Reece James down the right hand side. Amrabat again. A brilliant block. Come on now, ref. There's 4 minutes. Come on. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Oh, James down. Oh, brilliant block by Amrabat. It's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Fuck's sake, ref. Come on. 4 minutes is up. Come on, just defend this corner now. See it out. Corner swung in. Yes, header away. Blow it. Yes! There we go. Lovely stuff. 2-1 to United. It should have been 6-1. It should have been 6-0 if we're being honest. But a really, really good performance by United. One of the best performances of the season so far. Really, really happy with it. And 3 points on the board. Well needed. Guys, we're going to get straight into the match reaction video. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, stay where you are. Once I end the stream, you'll automatically move across onto that. And we'll get our man of the matches and all that done over there. Yeah, so stick with us. If you haven't, smash a like on the video. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on the match reaction video in a minute.